The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss. They battled and battled, but could not pull it off at the end. Guys losing by just a single point.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Rebounded by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Sohan. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Giannis drives in. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Here's Wembanyama. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
It's Vassell on the wing. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. And he makes good on the layup. Sohan's got 6. Kicks it out to Lillard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. For 3, Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Lillard. He had 15 points last out, and the basket is good.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Sohan. 6 points for him. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vassell. No good that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Three-pointer, Lillard. San Antonio with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
San Antonio leading by 8. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Connaughton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
Back to Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. Outside Portis. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Kumbo inside. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Johnson attacking. And Middleton with the block.
Good instincts that time from Middleton. Sensed the shot was coming and got there just in time. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
On the wing, Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Jones. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Lopez with the bucket.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Jones.
Foul called on Malik Beasley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Vassell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Beasley inside. Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Connaughton with it. Giannis outside. Nobody near Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Middleton. He has yet to score. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Middleton. And here is Connaughton. Here's Lopez. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 13. Here's Sohan. And he dunks it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Johnson from outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Just 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Back to Vassell. Into the lane. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Spurs working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard way outside. And it's Osman with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And it goes down 2 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Back to Lillard. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Pass to Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Back to Lillard. Pass to Connaughton. Inside. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night. Wembanyama left side. Here's Branham. To the paint. Here's McDermott. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Substitution for your Bucks, Bobby Portis.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Graham. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 5.
Even though he's 6'1", 6'2", Graham is not afraid to try to score inside. He plays with great aggressiveness.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Now here's Graham. McDermott, no one around him. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection.
46.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Jones. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This second half has really been all about paint scores. They've done a good job with that, getting that ball inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And to Kumbo. And Jones pulls it down. Crowder with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Beasley. And here is Connaughton. Defended by Jones. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Back to Giannis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Bucks. Chris Middleton.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Pass to Vassell. And another basket for San Antonio.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Outside, onto Kumbo. Middleton right side. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Sohan.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
You sure can. I mean, they erupted as soon as that whistle blew. No time between the call and the eruption.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
To the inside. From 10 feet out, Lopez, no luck. And here are the Spurs. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. To the middle. Here's Giannis.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Damian Lillard. 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one falls for Jones.
The line for the Spurs. Trey Jones. 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's San Antonio.